Alright, what is up, Satisfactory? There we are. We're back in the factory once more. And we have got, I think last time I was working on getting Sulfur up and running at the very least. Pipeline pump. I'm gonna have to check and make sure that pipeline pump was for the thing, because I don't think it was. Right, I was also gonna work on taking this down after. Yeah, that was to work on that. Okay. Thought I'd gotten that fixed, but apparently not. Oh well. But yep, got a lot to work on now. But hopefully, after getting this little issue solved, all the other issues that I'll be able to work on the other ones. Just one issue at a time. Alright. So now I'm running, yes you're running, doing fine. One of these was it one that was having issues with running, with power, with water consumption. This one, right. So that one specifically is having issues. Alright. Alright. So is it this one as well? I think it might be. I'm gonna make sure I'm going them all here. I have two of these that are having issues. So it's having fine with the amount of water going through. Yeah. So if I put it right here? No. This one's also doing fine with the amount of water. Max flow rate. So it's this one that's having issues. Okay. Transportation, logistics, pipeline pump. Right, alright. It's a bit bad because it's clipping, but right now I really don't care too much. Okay, so now we're doing good there. So it should be more... It should be working better. No power. Fuck. Okay. So 2 more rotors, 2 more copper sheets. Should fix my entire issue. Got it. I hate when I don't have enough head lift, and I very obviously need more. Oh well. Also, it's been hot as hell where I am lately, but thank God I've got water. Remember, stay hydrated. Hydration is important when it's hot. When it's hot out. Well, it's important all year round, but especially when it's hot out. If any of you are going out in this heat, remember, drink water. Especially if it's cold, it'll help keep you from... Especially if it's cold. Well, especially if it's cold water. Staying hydrated is important. What the hell am I getting pinged about? Hold on. Check out my phone in a second. Alright, so I need 50 screws. Alright, cool. I'll collect the rods I need afterwards. I need to collect more rods. I'll need to collect 10 more rods to a copper sheet. Alright. Oops. Split. And 2 more copper sheets, and I need golden. Oh, I just collect them from this belt. What's the production on this? 10 per minute. Alright. Very slow production. But let me see what we got going on here. Yeah, this is going to be interesting once I finally make this go, and once I finally go from just throwing tier 1 materials into it to throwing tier 2. Well, not tier 1. Materials that were made on the second floor of this factory, anyway. Should be saying tier 2, but throwing materials that were made on the second floor. Might have several floors like that, though. I don't know just yet. I do feel like I might have to move the awesome sink over, which is fine. That's fine. That's not even too much trouble. I feel like I might at some point have to move the awesome sink over always. And if not, I mean, if not, then I'll just keep it where it is. But I have a feeling like as I get down to like the newer one to when it comes to like steel production, I'm definitely gonna have to move it over. Hmm. Or it could just have it on the another floor. I don't know. These things aren't gonna match up exactly with where they're supposed to be. Okay. Ah. Oh, this one is also having issues. Dagnabbit. Yes, water is fine. Yeah, water in the pipe is fine. Shit. Alright. Alright. Hmm. What the fuck? Of course, this one's also having issues. Placing it here didn't help? Oh, okay. Of course it wouldn't help. Let's see. Thing 450, which implies that two of them are having issues now. 525. Okay, so it seems to have stayed. No, of course, of course. Several of them are having issues. Where are these issues? I thought I had gotten all this solved. What? You're like the first one in the line. One of the first ones in line. How the fuck are you having issues? I wish that. Okay. Okay, fine. I should have honestly had this go higher and then put a pump and then had it go down. I should have seen this coming. Alright. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have. Yes, I do. Okay. It seemed like crazy, but bear with me here for a moment. If this doesn't solve my issues, I'm gonna be mad with myself. If it does, great. Okay, I'm not sure if that is in line with, but okay. Let's see now. Oops. What? No. Okay. So it doesn't work vertically, it seems. At least I can't get it to work vertically. Shit, this might cause a problem. Okay. I might have a problem in a moment. Actually, no, I will have a problem the moment those things run out of water. But hopefully, if this fixes my problem, I'll just have to do a big action. No. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna redo basically everything. I'm gonna grab 4. Yeah, 4 plus the 10 I'll need, so 14 concrete. I hope it's just the screws are going slow and not that thing is running out of iron because it didn't look like it was. Oh, that's backed up. Okay, so this 115 per minute, 10 per minute. Yeah, I have about 5 rods per minute. About 5 rods per minute. That's too good. Yeah, but yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off coal for a second. Power. Use a biomass burner. .28 wire. Where's my wire production? I think this is it. Yeah. Let's see, 28 here. Then 16 iron rods. All right. Grab these. I'm just gonna make it into the biomass. I don't want to make it into solid biofuel. I probably, well, it doesn't need to run for a long time. It just needs to run for long enough for me to get this thing going. Oh shit, what? Is it going wild? This group, I think it is. Alright. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up high, I think. And then that should allow for it to float down into the piping. So if I do this right, so that should be above it, I think. Logistics, was it here? No, it was in organization. Transport, it's logistics actually. Okay. Junction. Okay, so we need to do this junction. Okay, so I need to undo that support. I think. Alright, junction right there. Okay, let me see. All right. I think this should work. If not, that's gonna suck. Right, that get any water into the line. Right, probably not because I don't have a pipe. Damn it. I have no idea where 10 meters is in regards to this. Thinking that should be it. So 75, let me see, what did it go up to momentarily there? Went up to 150, okay. So my max consumption is 201. I do need to be aware of that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it now. 225. Not gonna lie, this is probably a bad idea, and I'm probably gonna have to use biomass power, which I wanted to avoid. but it happens. Okay. So first off, tilt just a little bit. Raise up to there. Remove that support anyway. Junction. Probably need this to be just a little bit, tad bit taller. The only thing is I need to be spending as little power on this as possible to produce the most, have as much going on at the factory as possible. So that's where my main issue is. I don't... should get this zoom to work. Going vertically. Anyway, let's see, put you here. Logistics, pipeline. Okay. Do these only have a certain amount they can go up? Huh. Okay. Well, alright. Well, I got a simple solution for that. Foundations. Okay. Need to make this just one more taller. Our foundations. And take that off Zoop. Okay. Production. Logistics. There we are. Foundations. Right. Logistics. Pipeline. As long as it's going downward, should be enough. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could put in pipeline supports later, but it's just that for whatever reason. Oh, Dragon connect. I mean, I could if I wanted to, honestly, put all of these in the same plane. Make it all even, and then it would be probably would be like way easier to build for this, but I just haven't, because I'd have to then also redo most of the structure, most of my conveyor belt lines, and I just really don't feel like doing that right now. Okay. Power biomass burner. Place you right here. Put off the rest of the factory to that. Good. Okay, is this getting water up here? That's the question that I can't answer. Okay. Foundations. Probably wasn't. Nothing wrong. Was there any... Okay. So there's a net loss of water. gaining water. This is gaining water. What about you? Why are you not getting water? This should have fixed my whole problem. Why? Okay, what am I looking at as far as power is concerned? So production is 330. Okay, so you're getting water, you're good. It should be enough to keep it going. So you're getting water, you're fine. Those two are getting water. Why are you not getting water? Because of this head lift that it needs here? So it's starting to fill up. Okay. If I put a pipe pump here, I think it should solve this problem. I don't know if they work going down. Okay, so two of them are working, two of them aren't. Still enough to hook it up to the rest of the factory, which is good. That's what I need. Should be getting a net positive in here. Yes, I am. Oh no, never mind. It's a net negative. Why is it a net negative? There's no pump on here like I thought I had placed. You have power. Why are you not working? I think that's should work right there. Why are you not working? What? Huh? I didn't get the power down sound. What? Didn't get the noise like it had power down. Fuck. Okay. Now this is working. Okay. Why are you two not working now? That's my main issue. Is there just not enough head lift for that for you? I mean, these two are barely doing anything. Flow rate is pathetically low. What's the flow rate here? Hundred something per minute. 100 something meters cubed. It's enough here to sustain these. So then it's enough. It was enough to sustain you two. Now it's not. Fuck. Solve this. This is annoying. Okay. What I think I need to do is I'm going to place another one here. And then that should send water through here, because this has enough. Like, it has 200 in this pipe. Flow rate is 200. That's almost maxed out. Oh, that's making his... Hey. I'm going to have to double check my information. If this is not enough to sustain this... let me see. So I'm going to check... What was it? Water extractor. Hmm. Uh, Snitching. Cold generator. Okay, 100% clock speed on cold generator machines. Is used as 3 water extractors. Okay, so 3 water extractors produce enough water for 8 cold generators. It won't be exceeded. So there's a flow rate of 300. Did this... Huh? Which one shut down? Why'd you two shut down? Okay, so there's always just gonna be 2 that are shut down. Because I just can't get water to them. Okay. Okay. So 2 then. That should boot everything. Should do what I need. Maybe someday later on, when I'm actually up for it, I'll even all these out, and then I won't need several pumps. But, yeah. One of those things of trying to save $1, trying to save a dime, going out for $1. Oh well. Okay. Oh, wait, I should have enough. Power. Okay. Okay. You two should start up now. Flow rate's going up. Now have power. Why do you not? Flow rate should be enough here. Logistics, pipeline pump. You know what? I'm just gonna remove this to-do list for right now. So, why are you not staying online? You have enough water for you to stay. Just stay. What? How? There's literally enough. This is the flow rate. Does anyone know how to fix this? I'm not sure how to fix this. Unless it's just this whole area is just fucked. I thought I had this all worked out. This whole thing planned out. But no. Instead, I'm just getting hit with issue after issue after issue. I'm not sure how to fix it. Seems like these four right here want to be problem. Want to be a problem. I'm a big fan of that. So hold on. Let me see. So what is the max? Okay, so we just flush this for a second. Okay. If I'm not mistaken on this, then production food extractors. 120 meters cubed of water per minute. Alright. So that allows for 316 meters cubed. So these each need 45. 45 times 360, 45. It's 8. Max flow rate is 300. Oh, so that last 60 is going nowhere. That's my issue. Okay. I just found my issue. Alright. Alright. So 300. 2. Let's see now. I'll do another 4 and 4 like I did before. Yeah, that was my problem, I think. So it's that the flow rate, no, the flow rate of these is 300 per minute cubed. Uh, Transport, let me see, so just grab enough for it. Let's see now. I had a feeling. Let's see, I'll just say there's. What is it that I was having issues with getting it down now? Missions. I need a couple ramps. Oh, say there's pipes and have about 3 pipe supports. Let's see now. So I'll have it splitting into 2. One will supply those 4, and one will supply those 4. That should work. I mean, it worked for the other stuff. Oh. Right, I was going for concrete. Okay. Alright. So 12. I don't know when they added this that effect to it, because it used to be more of a like a zap effect rather than a burp effect rather than a. I'm not sure what effect that is, to be fair. Rather than a, I guess, plasma? I want to say plasma? I'm not sure. Rather than the effect of that it is now. Which is interesting. I'm not. It's not bad. I love how I'm critiquing this way, even though I've had this for a while. Oh boy. Alright. Foundations. So, let's see. Station. Okay. Why can I not connect this to one junction? Okay, so let me connect above it. Alright, I'm not even gonna try with this. Right, okay. Whew. Itching my nose. Wow. Now, why can I not have two of these? I don't care about clipping. Just let me connect the fucking pipeline. Oh my goodness. Game. Just let me connect it. You're acting like I can't connect a junction to another junction. Is that honestly the case? You can't. Can you not connect a junction to another junction? I swear that's gonna be the dumbest thing if it is. I swear if that is honestly the case, okay. Okay. Well, let me do this then, since it's to be silly. Okay, so transport. It's ugly, but I don't care right now. This thing's going to be play dumb with me. Actually, I'm gonna let you stay there. However, I'm gonna get rid of this and this. Shouldn't need going back to there. Just takes. Logistics, pipeline. Okay. We'll need to wait up there in a bit, but first, just get these down, at the very least. I have enough. Jeez. There we go. Okay. And I'm down to a single copper sheet, which won't work for this because I'm going to need more than that. So I'll click double what it says as far as sheets goes. But also, you know what? Try and start it all up again. At least want to make sure that half of it's working. Fuck. Because of not enough water, I know it. Okay, just refused to even start. Power. Fuck, alright. Fuck. Okay, let's just click some of this. Alright, that should be enough to at least get it started. Do a biomass here. The fuck you mean? Because there's not enough. The fuck you mean? Actually, like the fuck. Everything is as it should be. This is what? Max consumption 88. Why the hell did you climb above 88? Shouldn't be climbing that high. Yeah, let's just dismantle this power line really quick. Go back here and reconnect it, but that's fine. Thing acting up is not okay. Shouldn't be any stress on this line. What is still consuming power? Okay. Hold on. Logistics. Those take 4 apiece. So. Oh. Most of the pumps take. So 20. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. The moment that water hits this, it should just boot. How? Why am I not getting water? Seriously, there should be enough water in here. Why is there no water? This is actually kind of annoying to deal with. So you just aren't getting any water, period. Neither are you. Now why is that? This thing will start for just a little bit, decide, oh, I want to have a problem now, and then shut down. This thing's only providing 24. See now, 10 plus the 20 from this, that should be 30 total. I think that's how that works. They're put up just a little bit higher on this to where they would get that lift that they needed. Is there any water in this line? Yeah, it's full of water. I have to set down another one of these just for this thing to not have a problem? Fine. Curse. Curse. It's too much to ask for. Why are you not booting up? Should be getting water. There's water that should be flowing from there to there. The fuck? Is there any water in this fluid buffer? No, of course. Any in the pipe? Yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Do 3 biomass burners. Then, is there enough connections on that line? Yes, there is. I'm gonna grab about 20, let's see now. 10 plus. I have a total of 22 copper sheets. Should grab double what I thought I needed. But, oh well. Let's see. Um, all right. Hmm. Hoping to get at least 2 of them running. I'm not sure what the Mark II pipeline, what its flow rate is, to be fair, but if it's at least 600, if it's at least 5 times 8, it's at least more than 300, which it more than likely is. I might upgrade these pipes to that when I finally get that to there. Because this is an industrial fluid buffer. It would also benefit greatly. But yeah, these things' flow rate is 300, which I need 360. Because unfortunately, these pipes can get overwhelmed. Well, of course they can get overwhelmed, but their max flow rate is 300. At least according to this. I believe the other ones, their max flow rate is like 600? It's like doubled. I think it's doubled. I don't remember fully. If it is doubled, great. If not, oh well. You know? Or okay. So now with the water flowing, hopefully. Okay, so it's flowing on into there. Okay, yep, we're getting water. This is getting water at a slow rate, but it's getting water. So now, 2 of you have started up. Why are you not running? Why are you 2 actually not running? Same issue of no power. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm gonna remove one of you. So you're filling up, so you're gonna be fine. You're filling up, so you're gonna be fine. You're having issues with getting enough water. You're also having issues with getting enough water. You seem to be doing fine, but I haven't hooked up the rest. I'm not gonna say these two are doing fine just yet. I need to grab more of everything. I need to grab the rest, so I need to grab 12 more copper sheets. I'll grab 20. I'll grab, let me see. 12, yeah, 12 would be 14. I'm gonna grab 19. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna hook up the rest of the coal because I disconnected it while this was ongoing. Okay. Not sure what that was about, but okay. That wasn't even the rest of the factory, so it wasn't that type of power outage. So that's doing fine on water. That one... Right. Okay, do we at least have water in the pipe? Yes, we do have water. It's a flow rate that should be enough. Although it seems to be varying. Which is worrying. So flow rate here is fine. It's probably just the head lift, if I'm going to be real. Let's see. I'm not getting a ton. Do I need to put... I don't know what the heck... I don't know, honestly, if I need to put another pump on this. How is this working? It's providing 8.1 a head lift, so it's fine. Yeah, they're producing enough head lift. It's probably safe for me to connect the factory. How many of these are shutting down because they're not getting enough water? Obviously, I don't expect those two to be running right now. This is acting like it's getting the water it needs, is it? Oh, 13. Kind of? Not really. Yeah, no, not really. I'm gonna have to put a pump on this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a pump on this. I think I'm also gonna have to put one on this. It's 2 more pumps that I'm gonna need. Logistics. Alright. So 20 more copper sheets. I know that I need coal power to make everything function right now. It's just the problem. If I can't get this to work properly, nothing's gonna function. $375, yeah, that's because 5 of them are running, so 5 out of 8, that's about 12.5 8 times, hold on, 12.5 times 5, 62.5. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. Well, it's not good enough. I need 100 of them. I need all of them to be working. I don't need all of them to be working 100% of the time. I just need for them to be working. Well, I probably would actually, ideally would want them 100% of the time, but still. Oh, there you are. Encased concrete. Nice work. You know, I believe, yeah, all of this is for the conveyor belt line that I was going to be building, but I also need to fix over here, or I can reliably do that. Hold on. 450. So yeah, it's occasionally going to 450. My consumption is 158. That obviously is going to go up as I work and as I upgrade the factory, but like, I don't need 450. I need, 600 for the factory, really. Because I know my consumption is going to go up. I mean, my max consumption is going to go up as well, but like my total consumption will go up. Also, I know that. Also, I know the smeltery takes a lot. I think it takes actually. Not the smeltery. The shoot, what's it called? The what's it called? The shoot. Whatever makes iron and steel. The forge. The forge takes a fair bit. Okay, that improved the flow rate greatly. Let's see now. Okay, you know what? As long as this flow rate is sustained, I don't have to put a pump on it. Those two are now working. What's the flow rate here? Well, it's gonna be variable because this is going on and off. Hmm. So you're good. You're staying at 50. You're staying steady at 50. I'd be convinced that these things are good once they're staying conceivably at 50 and staying there. Yep, nope, you need a pump. You need a pump, good sir. So you are getting a pump. Let me see. It's being slow, but well, I think I cooked everything up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. This one is the one that was having issues. 16. I think this will go up now. Hopefully it will go up. And stay up. I really need for it to stay up. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that fixed my issues. Thank fucking God. Because I was gonna lose my shit. It didn't. Well, I was gonna lose my shit, but I was gonna be pretty mad. Because, yeah, this was annoying. Immediately up to 50, okay. So these, I think these four, I think all four of these, I think all 8 of these should be fine. Oh yeah, this one's nearly full. Oh, thank God. Ugh. I was gonna lose it. Okay. Okay. Production special. Let me see. Which one's gonna be? Ah, yes. So about 100 of this. About 10 of these, I wanted to say. I'm probably not gonna get that at all. But, and then I wanted to say about 90 of these. It's gonna be just a huge infrastructure project. Then transport, I want to say 2 of these. Okay. Alright. Everything's good. Everything is built. Hopefully this will stay routinely at 600. I'll check it randomly, just whenever I remember. But if all is well, and I don't need to worry anymore, I should stay at 600 constantly. Especially because I don't have to shut those things down to, you know, for maintenance or anything like that. Hold on, I have a dog underneath me that needs to not be there. Give me one moment. There we go. And one of my dogs, love her to death. She shuffles her way till she's underneath my chair when she's sleeping or just relaxing and trying not to overheat because this room is hot as hell for no goddamn reason. Well, it's the middle of summer. But she does that. But the problem is, my chair, if I move it, will cause her pain. Because also her feathers, the feathers of her fur, also gets, at least I think that's what the hair on the back of their leg is called, that kind of hangs off. You see kind of fluttering in the wind when they walk, when they run, anyway. It's called feathers? I don't quite remember. But that fur that they have will get caught underneath my wheel. And, well, dog fur plus wheel equals bad. Guess what happens if I was to move my chair? Or she wanted to get up from being under there. She'd be stuck. Okay. It's not that difficult. Okay. 40. Alright. Ninety-nine iron plates. Let's see, 120 screws. $45 iron rods, okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna quickly refill my water. Then I'll be back. Then we're gonna get to work on building up iron, or the sulfur plant. Well, sulfur mine site, I really should be saying. But he's getting the conveyors for there. I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, let's get started, shall we? Gotta go all the way over to Sulfur Vein. I will deal with the Caterium later, but for right now, let me see. Where is Caterium in relation to my factory? So I know it's on over in that direction. Just don't remember how far away it is. Well, closest node is that direction, right? So 800 meters. It would be better for me. Is it better to have, honestly? Yeah, it'd be better to have just, I guess, I could have truck going out there, honestly, but that's another line that I need to deal with. I also have to move that thing over. But, nah, I won't take a truck. It's not really that far to walk to Sulfur. Okay, ground to Sulfur. Right. Right, I need to go this way. I keep forgetting that because it's. Like I have a daggum electric line going there. How the hell do I forget this? Hmm. Now this I could make look nicer later, but at the same time, am I really going to be coming over here all that much? I really don't think so. I really don't think I am. Don't really know what else Sulfur is used in other than black powder. Other than black powder, smokeless powder, and a couple of other things. Oh yeah, compressed coal. Or compacted coal, I'm sorry. Compacted coal? Really not much I know of that uses sulfur. Here's the conveyor line. Okay. So, let me see. I plan on this going all the way to the ground. Just don't. Okay, that's the max it can do. I need 48 reinforced for that. Okay, no problem then. I'll grab double what it needs. Let me see. So it needs. Could I honestly rebuild the factory now? Thinking about doing that, honestly. That might just be a good idea. It's just to rebuild it now. Why am I losing power? What? I went down to 450. What the fuck is going on? I just fixed... I swear. If I just lost... What if I had one or two of them cut off? Why? Why did one or two of them cut off? Staying at 600, but we're dipping down to 525. I know my power production is going... My power usage is going to increase. I don't need that. I don't need this thing being unreliable where it's going to be, is it going to be 450, is it going to be 525, is it going to be 600? I need it to be consistent at 600. What is wrong? Why are you cutting off? Let's see, so it's... Which ones are cut off? Let's see. So it's at least one that I'm having issues with, where it decided to cut off for some reason. So you're cutting off. Why? Because you're unloaded? No, it's because you're not getting the... What? I put a pump here so specifically you would get the water you need. What are you talking about? Why? What? So there's more than enough water in this pipe. Why is it not going into there? So flow rate, finally decides to catch back up. I don't need to be 300 a minute, that's way too much. I just need it to be enough per minute. Fuck, you were full, and now you're not. You two were full when I came by here earlier. What the fuck happened? Sorry, it's always these two giving me issues. Not so much the rest of them. The rest of them seem... I spoke too fucking soon. Apparently it's just these four up here that just want to give me issues for no goddamn reason. Like, when I came by earlier, they were fine. When I plugged them in, when I plugged in their brother, those two, you two were fine. Now you're giving me shit. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna have someone that I trust look at this pipe network, because this makes no goddamn sense. I'll probably do that at a later time. Yeah, the net is fine. Yeah, so it's getting a little bit more than it drains. Let's see, this one. About half the flow rate. The flow rate's being halved between the two of these because I don't trust them to not overbuff, because I know 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 300. That will max 400. Four of them will max out this pipe. Why are these two giving me shit? I know it's because they're not getting water, but I don't understand enough about pipes to really get this thing working properly. Like, I can look right here. Okay, flow rate's fine. Go to this. Okay. Not giving that much head lift. Flow rate. That looks good. Go to here. Looks good. Go to here. Wanting to give me shit. Why? I don't understand. I don't need another pump. The head lift ain't the issue. I'm gonna have someone look at this. This is ridiculous at this point. I'm gonna have a friend look at this, tell me what they think, have them do their thing, maybe. So hopefully next time I stream this world, everything will be fixed, everything will be fine. But yeah, I need 6 more concrete, 6 more plates, 6 more rod, a whole bunch more reinforced. Let's see now, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, minus 38, I need about 74. So, and I have my caps lock on. What's gonna happen is this whole thing is gonna get pushed over that way. So, first off, yep, as that reminder said, make sure to drink water. It's good for you. Six concrete. Uh, 4 minus 450. Okay. So, oh, right, I also wanted to add a couple of organization. A couple of storage containers, but that's a moment. Okay. Almost done with this. Just need 22 more. 21, 20 more. Yeah, 20 iron rods and 20 plates, and then everything should be good to go. So I think after that I'm going to take a break. Yeah. I think after that, because I've already been streaming for 2 hours, a couple hours, and everything's just kind of... I need to get someone to look at this. I don't know what to do. Look at that, honestly. Alright. I'll just grab the rods and such that I need. So, yeah. Alright, I believe that's all for today, guys. We got coal power mostly up and running again. I need to figure out what's causing this. This whole thing up here should not be happening. This should be flat, 600. It should be at 600. It should never go down like that. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. So, but I'll see y'all next one. Hopefully we'll get everything fixed up.